Nothing? Oh, wait. Can you hear me now? Okay, I just needed to turn the volume up on it. It's been a while since I've done this on the laptop. That'll happen. But don't worry. Let's get this stream up and going. Here's the link, and let's tweet that out. Come on. And let's put the link in all the chats, shall we? There. Paste there. If there's anywhere there for me to put it. I think this might be a place for me to put it. Yep. Oh, it's like right in the midst of me eating that cookie. Shit. And, yeah, I think that's all link it, guys. Streamed everywhere. Doing good. I know it doesn't seem that way, because gosh. Hey, I am Boot. Good to see you again. Saw that you and Bronny had your 1-year anniversary a while ago. Yes, we did. Thank you. Bronny, shut up. They're talking about us being a good couple. Don't ruin it. Alright, guys. If we're getting to what's important. No! The scissors! Oh, I got it. Never mind. We're getting down to what's important. We're working on the scarf still. As you can see, there's a lot of excess yarn. We're gonna knot it, make sure there's no big gaps, and cut off and train in all the yarn we can. Doesn't that sound fun? So far, so good. What's going on in here? Saw Captain Marvel recently. How was Captain Marvel? Bronny, I think... Oh, wait. Ah, hold on. Let me turn up this a little bit more. How's that? Alright. Let's see if I could switch, actually. Oh my gosh, even freaking Brian's here. Why does everyone decide to show up when I'm having, like, a technical thing? Let's see. Let me look at the settings for that. It would help if it would tell me what mic it's using. I'll put audio. Oh, that's a little better? Maybe I should plug in a better mic, because it's just using, like, laptop audio. Uh, I don't, like, freaking OBS I haven't really messed with a lot, so I'm not sure if everything is as good as it could be on here. Uh, you know what, let's just deal with that. I'll just talk very, um, loudly. Not hard for me. My high school bowling season passed a while ago. Oh, that's cool. I don't know very many high schools that do the bowling thing. Not much for bowling myself, but you know, it's alright. Where's my scissors? Who took them? Oh, hey, they are. We're gonna have a lot of scrap yarn by the end of this. Though, I wonder if the internal microphone is fucked up from earlier. I mean, screwed up from earlier. Something's up with my laptop. I don't know if I should go see if this can get fixed or what. Oh, that was an awesome gift I made for Bronny. It's on Twitter. The watch thing I didn't make. I got that custom made from an Etsy shop. But that muffin, I made that muffin. I made him plenty of muffins. I like baking him stuff, and then he tells me it's the best. It better be the best. I made it. Tied a lot of knots here. I think most of them would be fine if I cut off their little strands, but let's tie them up a little more just to be safe. Last thing we want is them to come apart. You won the regional championship and made it to the state championship. Oh, you should feel very proud of yourself then. You accomplished a bit. And Captain Marvel, I had been thinking about seeing that, but then one of my friends said, like, no, it's lame. She's too Mary Sue-ish or something like it's all such social justice warrior or something, and I'm not sure what that means. I guess she just doesn't have a very interesting personality or something. But that cat Goose, I've heard about that cat, and I'm very interested in him, so I might just see it just for that. Didn't get that far. Still, you made it somewhere. Ronnie better not lie to you about how good the muffins are. Oh, I'm certain he's not. I did my best. And everything's homemade. None of that, like, boxed mix or something, or now they're putting it in packets. Carol's awesome. Okay, life is depressing. Don't remember the last time I felt joy. Aw, Battleship Agincourt. You feel joy when you talk to me, don't you? And I finally made it to fixing my bowling form. That's good. There's something for everybody. Who's texting me? Who disturbs? You dick. And I'm gonna use curse words, Bronny. Why isn't my tweet sending? That was one I sent earlier. And I finally made it to fixing my bowling form. I already had that. Imagine you and Bronny playing paintball. I haven't just like pictured that. I pictured us doing a lot of other stuff, like racing RC cars and going to the movies, and slaying zombies, all that good couple stuff. I also picked a really good checkerboard cake for my dad's birthday. Ooh, checkerboard cake. I gotta try my hand at that sometime too. Finish your chrysalis costume for BronyCon? Yes, yeah, I think it's all good and ready to go. I just gotta wait for the time to come and then pack it up and I'll be off to BabsCon. Darn, Heather remembered to turn her phone on vibrate. Yeah, I made it with homemade buttercream frosting. Oh, that's cool. I haven't gotten to, I think I made my own frosting once and it was just too watery. Not like watery, but it wasn't the right texture. It was more like a drizzle or a chocolate glaze. It tasted good, it was fine, but it wasn't what I was going for. And I guess you can't expect to be made everything. Maybe one day I'll get it. I remember when my sister tried to do her own catering dessert cake thing. She had like a bucket of frosting. She didn't get very many orders for cake, so she had to use up that frosting and I would bake too. That's how I picked that sort of thing up. And I started doing more things by scratch. And I figured that was the best way. I wonder why she left that idea. Maybe she just didn't have the patience for it. Didn't like dealing with people, maybe. Maybe she didn't make the right prices. I'm not too sure. Let's see. Gonna see Bronny at BabsCon? Yes, of course, we're gonna visit each other and visit all our friends while we're at it. What a pleasant surprise. May I ask why? Why what? Salted buttercream to be exact. That's interesting. Hi, Heather and Primely here. Hey, Clayton. I'm sorry, but it looks like your shirt has a mustache. It's a bow tie. It's actually a Five Nights at Freddy's shirt. It's supposed to be Barney. I got it on clearance, and I think it's because the bow was originally supposed to be sewed up here, which I could probably just sew it there, but I don't feel like it, so it's just a floppy bow tie now. Probably should sew it. Maybe I'll do that later. I don't think I have red thread. Want to see Sunset or Tempest in the final Friendship's Magic season? Probably Tempest. Yeah, I'd like to see her. She's cool. Yeah, not the most exciting part of the process. Cleanup process? Eh, hopefully finish up this side, get started on the second side, and I can do the trim later. It sounded like you said Barney when you said Bonnie. My voice. It does that. But it's Bonnie. Excuse me. I'm not quite over that. a particularly sore throat today. Not sure why. Awesome fish tank bank there. Fish tank bank? Oh, do you mean my fish tank with the spoon in there? That's an actual fish tank. It's not a bank. I want to see Sunset in the final season. It's long overdue. I just played hand and foot with my siblings. Okay. Apologies for my early comments on asking why you're on tonight. I thought it was Friday. Oh, yeah, I thought it was Friday, too. I actually had to work today, and I was kind of confused, but I'm like, no, I stream tonight. I'm sure of it. Who's Bonnie? It's from Five Nights at Freddy's. Everyone's telling you. He's like just a big purple rabbit. One of the animatronics. I bought this like when that whole thing was coming down. Cool shirt. The girl name for some reason. Yeah, that's why everyone thought Bonnie was a girl for a while, but I guess it's a guy. But does it really matter? It's a robot that's gonna kill you. So, maybe not the most important bit of information. And if you think about it, robots are genderless or gender fluid. If you want to go there. Be anything you want it to be. Hello, hey Tammy, what's up? I bit my cheek and it hurts. Yes, that does hurt very, very much. I sent my nephew a card not long ago, and it was awesome because it was one of those ones that throws out confetti when you press a button on it. Like your person who gets it's not supposed to expect it. That's what I sent to my nephew. My sister hated it, but he seemed to love it, so it was a great success. That's how I rate it. Favorite kind of ice cream? Oh, I have quite a few. If we're talking Ben and Jerry's, I love their Cherry Garcia, which is like a vanilla ice cream with fudge and swirls and cherries. And I usually like chocolate chip with cookie dough. Cookie dough just like makes it. I love that stuff. Hold on. You guys are going too fast. Heather needs to quit looking so pretty. You. Don't be PC. Aw, Bronny's being cute. Stop. The Dora Explorer movie got a poster, Heather. It shows Boots and... Oh, backpack for the first time. Yeah, I saw that. That's not a prank. They're doing that. They're making Dora the Explorer the movie. He loved it. Obnoxious like him. Yeah, that's why it's perfect. Make sure you help him go shopping on Amazon with that card. Have any of you guys heard of the Higher Institute of Villainous Education? Is that from the show Villainous? I love Villainous. Heather, I need advice. What do women like to hear? It depends on who's talking to them. If, I would want to hear from my fans that they're enjoying themselves when they're on my stream, and that they enjoy the videos I'm able to script out and edit when I can, and stuff like that. From friends, I like to hear that they're healthy and happy, and they like being friends with me, and more of that's more like I like to sense it from them, like they continually try to spend time with me and stuff like that. Not overbearingly so, but stuff like that. And, I don't know, like from a significant other, you would want to hear compliments once in a while. Don't overdo it, because then it doesn't feel as genuine. Then, and, encouragement and support. That kind of thing. I love Reese's Peanut Butter Cup ice cream. I love that too. Have you gotten the Blizzard from Dairy Queen with Reese's Pieces in it? And speaking of Reese's Pieces, I got some Reese's Pieces right here for when I need a snack. Don't know if I'm going to open that yet. But I will have a gummy worm to give me a little energy boost. Do you like to hear corny lines? Oh yeah. Corny lines are pretty good. As long as they're funny and self-aware. And there was a gap right there, and we closed it tight. Yes, we did. Make it a little better. Well done. Cookies and cream is amazing. Heather, we can't see the crochet. You might want to use your camera a little bit. Oh, it's not crocheting particularly. You guys are going to see my pants. They're moons. Ugh, and my gross tummy. Hold on. Perfect. There you don't have to look at my stomach. Go scoot out a little if you can see my face at the same time. And that's perfect. I can see what you guys are saying. Let's see. What are you guys saying, actually? The Higher Institute of Advanced Education. Oh, HIVE! I should have seen the acronym. That's a book series by Mark Walden. I just know that HIVE is also used in Teen Titans. Have you tried garlic pizza? It's better than pineapple pizza. I have no doubts that it is, because anything's better than pineapple. Have you seen the new half Hershey Reese's bar thing? I haven't even heard of that. Heather, did you move to a new room? No, just usually I'm sitting over there at my desktop. But today I brought my laptop over here to my bed, and I might do it like this for a little while because it takes the rest of the room out of focus. So if my mom comes in or out, I don't have to cover her up, and I'm moving a lot of stuff right now. So it's a bit more convenient for me. Quit being a smart aleck, Bronny. Actually, don't, because it's funny. I've tried garlic pizza a long time ago. Was it delicious? Those pajama pants are cute. I never had garlic pizza. You're a dork. That pillow. I want one. I hate taxes. Good input, Brian. Speaking to the people. Whoops, thought you weren't actually crocheting. No! Well, not exactly. I'm tying up the loose ends. See here, we have a lot of spare yarn from when we were doing this checkered design on this scarf. So what I'm doing is taking that, knotting it, making sure there are no gaps in here, and then cutting off the excess. So the rest comes out like this. And then we're going to put some trim, maybe one side yellow, one side yellow, one side yellow, one side white with the trim. I think it's going to come out really nice once we're all done. This pillow I got from, and what was it? Anime Impulse in, what town was it? Was it Pomona, was it? I don't remember. I think it was at the Pomona Fairplex, so it must have been Pomona. Let's see. Bronny wanted to put the crotch in crocheting. Well, OMFG. I love it, Buck. That was good. I've tried garlic on pizza, too. It's great. Of course it is. Garlic's great on that kind of thing. Enjoy hot or spicy things? Both. I thought it was good with pepperoni. Oh, that pillow is really cute. Thank you. It's my little kitty. Has a little short tail over here. Yeah. I don't use it very often. I mean, what am I going to use it for? But this is perfect. Putting my crocheting on top of it. We're just, like I said, we're just knotting. And we're cutting off the excess. That's what these scissors are for. Ever buy something at a PonyCon? Of course, I've been to tons of pony conventions, so I've bought a lot of stuff. I think at one point I showed you guys all the posters I had hung up right there, which I took down for now. I bought that figure over there is Nightfall from Midnightmares. She's a figurine I have. Oh, there's another print right there, and that calendar, all pony, all brony. I got this Chrysalis plushie that I'm going to take to BabsCon, have it with me in my cosplay. I have an Alizodal one too, but he's way back there. I have tons of pony stuff. I have a confession to make. I like a girl, but she won't notice that I like her. She won't? It might show that she's not interested. You gotta be very clear with your intentions. Just be honest and tell her how you feel. How do I feel to get her to realize that I like her? You know? Like I said, you just gotta be straightforward. No point in trying to convince her indirectly. You know, just be like, hey, I have feelings for you more than friendship. But you want that? I have a stuffed animal that is part cat and part octopus. I want it. I wish that you could buy a Lightning Bliss plush online. I always wanted one. Yeah, those are pretty cute. They're pricey, but she's lucky. She gets a whole bunch of plushies that look like her. I want a plushie that looks like me, other than the one I obviously have over there, but I want one like everyone else has. I love being a part of the crowd. Just tell her straight up, yeah. I'm asking Heather because she's a woman. I need a woman's perspective. I'm a girl, an almost adult one. Yes, Luna's a chick too, and she's got a more fresher perspective since she's younger. But yeah, it's she is right. Be direct with what you're doing. Like, it could go over her head. I mean, or she's just like, she's trying to ignore it, and you know, that's not fair to you. She's gotta be direct with you, you gotta be direct with her. And go in maybe expecting the worst outcome. So if it turns out good, you'll be surprised pleasantly, and if it doesn't turn out good, you're mentally prepared. I didn't know that. Ask someone to make Heather a plush for you? Nah, I couldn't ask. I'll have to commission it sometime. It's called a Teneko. Ooh. Love you, sis. TTY. Alright, see you, Tammy. Thanks for coming. Tell Logan happy birthday. It's not his birthday yet, but, you know. I'm a teenage girl. I actually, yeah, surprising a lot of my audience is a load of teenage girls, which I like. You know, they're pleasant. They're funny. And sometimes it's older men. I'm sure it's a coincidence. Not directly talking about it only causes misunderstandings. Yeah, I hated that. Yeah, you just gotta get to it. Stop moping and jumping around and be like, okay. Bronny have a plush for himself? Yes, because I made him one. He doesn't have like a show accurate one like everyone else has either. I'm always realistic with her. I let her know when she's in the wrong. Hell, she's told me that she likes my weirdness. Huh. One that Heather made for me. Well, that's good. Then be real with her right now. And she'll give you a yes or no. You always gotta be true to yourself. Bronny, what do you suggest? Bronny, advise away. How much of your audience found you through your crossovers with Bronny? I'd assume a bit of them. I'm not too sure. I'm not super big. I've got over 1,000 subscribers now, so that's something. But I'm not too sure. I'd have to take a poll or something. I have no advice. Heather, and sometimes it's older men. No point running around the topic. I'm scared. She always brings up her exes. Oh, that's gonna happen. That might show that she has some baggage, and maybe she's not mentally prepared to be in another relationship. Me, looks at Brian. Just go for it. That nodding looks really monotonous. Yeah, that's why I do it on stream. Or like if I was doing it on my own, I just watch a video while I do it. And you know, not every part of crochet is the most riveting, which is why I didn't think it'd be a good idea for a stream. But I was just like, frick it, here we go. And you know, I think altogether this is going really well. We got 7 viewers today. That's a good number. I want to get 13 one day. That's my lucky number. Just say screw it and go for it. Hey, that's what I just said. I'm sorry for bringing up a personal topic. I'll just ask about how Disney owns Fox. Talk about how Disney owns Fox. Oh, yeah, they do. Wear contacts when you dress as Chrysalis? I don't. I just wear my glasses with all my cosplay because I can't do contacts. Hey, Heather, you come over there and do that with you. Then we could tie the knot together. You're right. Oh, yeah. Bronny, you're such a tease. Bronny senpai. You want to tie the knot, Heather? Yes, look at I'm doing it right now. I mean, I don't want to all the time, but she. Oh, I have you, Ronnie. Ronnie, you smooth mother. He's a mother? You harlot, why didn't you tell me? Have you guys watched Mighty Magisorts? I haven't actually. Let's talk about Heather's future daughter. Yes, my cat Knife. She'll be white and fluffy. Ronnie strong enough to lift you up off the ground? Yes, he is. If she had a daughter. That was a cat. I do kind of look like a younger, less pretty version of Heather. No, you're pretty. She does look like me. She like reminds me of me when I saw a picture of her. I'm like, that looks like teenage me. You're following in my footsteps, Luna. Are you prepared for that destiny? Yeah, you is. And you're getting into cosplay quicker than I did. I mean, I guess I did kind of do cosplay without realizing what it was called. I dressed up as one of my favorite anime characters for Halloween one time at school. No one could realize I was in costume because it looked like a school uniform, and maybe they just thought I was being, like, proper. I don't know. Oh no, I mean a real daughter. No, I want cat daughters, not like baby daughters, human babies. Ugh. I want cats. What would you name the cat? Knife. You totally name her Sabrina. Like my child that you would say I have, or the cat? Sabrina's a good name. Though I always think of Sabrina the Teenage Witch, which isn't a bad thing. Looked at Heather and Bronny. Mom? Dad? Oh no, Luna. Don't tell me you time traveled. If I was a mother, that'd be like freaking number one. Like, hey, look, kid, don't do drugs and don't screw with time. Those are the only two rules for being my child. Have we ever found out what you're princess of? No, I'm an enigma like that. No wonder I'm a smart aleck. But if Heather had a son, which I doubt, she'd name him after a male character she likes. Ah, yes. Young Snake Eyes Jr. Fan fiction, princess of fan fiction. I do read enough of it. Oh, I love fan fiction. I wish some of my favorite ones would update. Need to hydrate. Is screwing with time okay in fiction? It's okay, but it's a very overused trope, and a lot of people don't use it well. I mean, Doctor Who does it pretty well sometimes. I didn't like the use of it in that one season finale of My Little Pony. It was not very. I wasn't having it then. The alternate dimensions were interesting, but I don't like screwing with time. Is screwing? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Who knows? All right, kid two rules: no swearing and always address me as princess. Hey, come on! I wouldn't be the one enforcing the no swearing. That's Brawny. I write fan fiction from time to time. That's a good hobby. What trope really irks you? Other than time travel, best friends becoming, like, it came up earlier today, so it's fresh in my mind, so that's why I'm saying it. Best friends becoming, lovers, because I feel like it's very boring and played out. Like, I like star-crossed lovers, and lovers that are just, have a more interesting dynamic, you know? Maybe a bit more dysfunctional, but that's what makes it more powerful. I like adventurous stuff. Favorite fan fiction you want updated? Right now, it's an Undertale. Well, it's Undertale, but it's an Underfell Mafia alternate universe fan fiction, which makes it sound insane. But that's the one. This alternate universe fan fiction called Sooner or later, you're gonna be mine. It's freaking awesome. You guys should read it, but be prepared for really screwed up stuff. Actually, the underage ones in the chat, don't go and look that up. That's for the adults only. But it's a very, very interesting fic that I'd love to be updated more often. Wait, so if Heather's my mom, and am I a princess? Yes. I love childhood friends to romance. You're allowed to love it. I don't think it's adventurous enough. Maybe if they went on an adventure, it'd be cool. If friendship is magic, can do time travel twice, you can. Heather hates best friends becoming lovers tropes despite living that very trope. Look, we've got a star-crossed lover thing going on. You're like across the country, and we're polar opposites, so we have that going on. So it's a trope that can be done right, but it's just very few times they've done it right in fiction. They usually dumb it down, and it's very boring. Like, someone's always the nag, and always, like, being a freaking tsundere about stuff, and the other one's just plain stupid. Like, yeah, like an anime kind of thing. I think you've seen it a million times. We're a little more interesting, I at least would like to think so. We have a lot working against us, so we have to overcome a lot of adversity together. So there's that. Me trying to justify it. Oh, interesting. I don't like the cold and distant dad trope to the killing with kindness trope. Oh, I like opposite attract couples. Oh, you'll love me and Bronny. I think I've heard about it. Heck, even Bronny time traveled in his cutie remark episode. Yeah, but it wasn't his fault. I hate I'm sorry, Luna. I originally read that like, I hate masturbating. Why did I see that first? I hate misunderstandings. Oh, I hate those too in fiction. Like, it takes forever to resolve it. You and Bronny ever thought about actually moving in together? It's a nice far off fantasy, but it's not on the table right now. But yeah, we're getting into the personal stuff of our relationship. Let's move on. Also, I have glasses like you and Bronny. Oh, you inherited it from both of us. Fell Mafia sounds interesting. It is, and God, is it an aesthetic. You know what is cool? That I might even say, um, no, still not underage, but they have a comic dub of it. Sooner or later, you're going to be mine by the YouTube channel Vade, V-A-D-E. He did a comic dub of it because someone adapted it from a fan fiction to a fan comic, and the style, the visual style of it is just so really edgy and cool. Love it. Hi, Heather Blossom. Mom's on a Sonic cheeseburger. Okay, hello, Eighth Flame. Welcome to the stream. We're just working on this scarf here, tying up the knots, trimming off the excess yarn. Your kitty pillow has a kitty mask on the front of it. Is it a kitty mask? I think it's just a mouse doll. I don't know. I also don't like how shows make us think the character is dead, but they eventually come back to life. E.g., being Death from Tangled. Ugh. What Kirby games do you like? Ooh, I like Meta Knight's Revenge, and I got like Kirby Superstar Ultra, so there's like a whole bunch of little Kirby games on there, and I played a bit of Kirby's Epic Yarn. I never got to finish it because my sister had the Wii, and I bought that game for us to play it, and you know, she doesn't bring out her Wii anymore, and like, I don't know what that game is, honestly. Maybe I can sneak into a room at some point and see if I can get it back. What? Okay. What's probably where I heard of it? Favorite Undertale AU? Probably Underfell, because I love some edgy goodness. I love edginess. You guys can't see it now because it's gone, but I have a wall scroll of just Underfell Papyrus because I love the aesthetic that much, and he looks really great in it. Are hyped for season 9? Yeah, we need a Chrysalis and Sombra team-ups and ruin a convention video. It'll come sooner or later. Sure, we're working on it. Underswap is pretty cool. Yeah, that's a nice one. I like the Sans in that one. He's adorable. I like Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Oh, I played a little bit of that one. If you want to try an MLP video game, look up Welcome to Ponyville. I love Alter Tail. I haven't been into that one. AJ, you only like her because she's blowing smoke up your chimney, but that's what she does to everyone. You're not special. I don't know what you're referring to. Would you let the main six drown you like they did Brawny? No. Which swaps the Dreamers and the Skellefam around? Oh, okay, that's a weird one. What do you consider as the harshest line on the show? Oh, and My Little Pony, like, probably when Shining Armor told Twilight Sparkle that she shouldn't come to the wedding at all. That was sad, because, like, yeah, she totally went overboard and maybe deserved it, and you're just like, man, how are we gonna resolve this? And it turns out Cadence was evil, and then, play Deltarune? Oh yeah, I finished that one. For some reason, I totally went pacifist. I didn't kill anyone, but for some reason, I think I got the genocide ending. I don't know what's the deal with that. Thorian Sans swap, Asgore Pyrus swap, and Azrael and Gaster swap. Yeah, I've seen art for it. Are you and Brawny Buck are now a thing? Yes. The royal family are all brothers instead of parent and child. Oh, yeah, that does sound nice. I have an OC named Tori, and Azrael is Tori, and Gory's dad. Oh, that's a little interesting. I hope in season 9 we get Chrysalis and Sombra team. Maybe. Heather, I wrote a girl background character that'll be a fan favorite. All I can say is that she mixes pretty well with badass. She mixes pretty with badass very well. Oh, that's great. Would you go light side or dark side? Dark side, they have more fun. There's a lot of Soriel there. I love a lot of Soriel. And Asdine. That's cute. I wish Chrysalis made a new clan. Yeah, she's kind of like off on her own now. I mean, at least she knows some magic. She can make minions. We've seen with the Mean Six. Just not very good. Is Vance the most well-known Undertale person? Probably. And Muffin. Muffet? Yeah. Who says a girl can't be both badass and pretty? No one anymore. And Papyrus is shipped with Red. Huh. Badass and pretty reminds me of Punk Rarity, which it is. Nightmare Before. I follow the AT creator on Tumblr. Heather before. Clayton, don't quote my videos. We've seen them. Story Shift is pretty cool too. My younger brother is promoting to second degree black belt tomorrow. That's neat. Second degree black belt. That sounds important. Alright, my legs are getting tired of being folded. Hope you can still see well enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Ooh, my back too. This is not the most comforting of positions. Especially SS Kara. Imagine Undertale meets MLP. That's an interesting one. Who takes the role of Sans? I don't know. I also made Marvel Tail. Heather, you're a girl. You can be mixed, badass, and pretty, right? Of course. I've done it a million times on Twitter. I'm going for my third degree black belt in August. That's good. You're a very active person. If a girl invites a boy over to her house, is that usually a good sign? Yeah, sure. Frigga and Odin are Tori and Gory. Loki and Thor are Sans and Papyrus. Carol is Undyne. Bruce Banner is Alphys. And Tony is Metaton. Tony? Oh, okay, I get it. Also, Hela is Kara and Peter Parker is Azrael. Active is not something to describe me. Heather, what other trope bugs you? Let's see. Nothing immediately comes to mind. There's a lot of tropes I do like. Like, that's why I like that a lot of people have access to writing fan fiction because there are a lot of tropes a lot of people use, and I like people taking one trope and using it in a million different ways. It's really interesting to me. I also have something called OC Tail, which is my OC's in Undertale. That's cool. Chosen One trope irks me a bit. I haven't had anything to complain about that one yet, which has a couple differences from the core game. Did you get the Team Stone in Pokemon Go? Is it the one where we could just change teams whenever we want to? Because I think everyone got that. Don't know. I mean, why would anyone want to be chosen for a duty that they have no connection with? Oh, that's probably why it's always like a, but I don't want to be the chosen one, I can't do this thing goes and happens. Like my Tori and Gory are adopted sisters. Oh. Luna, what do you think? And the Azrael's the one of the Asgore, son of the Asgore and her advisor. Yes, it is the one you can use to change teams. Yeah, I have that, but I'm not changing teams anytime soon. Don't see the point. Heather, what do we ask for help when we don't know which way to go? Who do we ask for help? We don't know which way to go. I don't know. The map. Oh no. And my Asgore and Azure are wolves instead of goats. Come, Heather. We'll follow that trail, the trail that we blaze, and my Tori is a dragon. That's interesting. It sounds like you're creating your own thing, honestly. Have you heard of the Liar Prince and the Blind Prince? The Liar Princess and the Blind Prince? Yes, I have. I've been meaning to buy that game. I mean, is it out yet? Can we play it? Because I'm really interested. I hope Don't spoil it for me. I really want to play that game. Instead of skeletons, my sands and papyrus are a human and a fish monster like Undyne. No. Stars, can't do it, not today. My papyrus and Undyne are sisters. It is out and my sister has played it. Oh, is it good? Just tell me if it's good or not. Instead of bones, my papyrus's blue attack is surrounding your heart and water, and my sands uses fire and sword slashes. Not all girls look good in a dress. Um, I don't know. Maybe they haven't found the right dress. And my papyrus uses a lot of fist attacks. Is it just me, or is there a stunning lack of brawny? He's probably listening to the stream and not and working on something at the same time, knowing him. My Undyne would be similar, except with swords. Heather, does it irk you when people see through you? Um, no. I mean, I can't, state a moment where that's happened to me. The game is good and very cute. Awesome. I mean, it's just awful. I wouldn't know. I mean, no one's tried to psychoanalyze me or anything before. And my Asgard uses a lot of vine and bow and arrow techniques. That's interesting too. Gotta get better at the bow. I've been psychoanalyzed before and it bugs me because people act like they know everything about me based on limited interaction. Oh yeah, I could see how that could be annoying. My Azrael uses a lot of ice-based stuff. My Muffet is my FNAF character, Prancy the Panda. Hi, hey Emily Maloney, welcome to the stream. We're just finishing up a scarf here. We have a lot of excess yarn from when we were doing a checkered pattern. So what we're doing is knotting everything, making sure there's no gaps, and cutting off the excess. You know, just a little busybody stuff. Fun fact, I'm only 5% nice to people, the other percentage is me being weird. Being weird is awesome because that way I won't be bored. Yeah, that's good. Whose encounter arena is a pizzeria? Sorry, my back. Gotta stretch it out a little bit. Okay. I think everyone is weird in their own way. Certainly, I could see that. I think everyone being normal is lame. Yes, it is. Being normal takes away individuality, something Starlight Glimmer hasn't been punished about. Indeed. I wish more people were normal. Then I wouldn't be so frustrated all the time. Why would anyone live in a world where everyone is the same? Brownie, be careful what you wish for. Oh, I think he just means instead of normal people who were reasonably smart human beings. Because gosh, we deal with a lot of we deal with a lot of nuts in our lifetime. Ooh, my leg bent it for too long. Being different was always a good thing. I'm a boo with green eyes, a tanuki tail, and a wearable on her head. What could be weirder? That is interesting. It's a unique choice. Unique style choice. Some shipping tips. Don't ship characters who are underage. Sure, children must never be shipped. Unless it's like a puppy love thing. How are you? Hey, Emily. I'm good. You know, give me some chapstick, actually. Good choice. Hmm. Just, knotted into two things? Why is this like this? Right? Solution? The age requirement for me are 15 and up. Reasonable. Remember, children, no dating until after you're married. Not talking about you. Rest in peace, Stanley. That was random, but he died quite a little bit ago. Still, yeah. Throwing out a fun fact about Japan's marriage requirements. What's your next crochet project going to be? I started this other scarf a little while ago. I'd like to get started on that and finish it. It's a really cute color. See who I gift that to, and after that, I don't know. I think I have some ideas in my brain. I'm sure someone's birthday or something will come up, and I'll feel the need to make something for them. Like, what month is it? March. Next month, April, May. My nephew's birthday is in June, so I could get something ready early for him. He's just a little baby, so some soft little toy to play with would probably please him. You guys play Mario Party? Only at an actual party where everyone else is playing. Yeah, good night, Heather. Good night, Clayton. See you another night. Mario Kart? Oh, yeah, sure, from time to time. Don't forget to picture Bronny wearing boxing gloves. That's an interesting one. I will date not married. Bronny is a new character for the Punch Out games. Little Bronny? She. Bronny for Smash. You saying you want to smash Bronny? Nah, I think you want to smash. You don't want to be president. You want to smash. Want Bronny in a live action Punch Out short? I'm not sure who he'd be, but sure, that'd be interesting if you wanted to do that. I'm pretty sure he played Bald Bull. You'd have to have a different shaped head for that one. They should have a Brony analysis version of Smash. Oh, definitely. I don't think they'd have any programmers, though. Don't think those are in our fandom. Probably gonna ruin your arm, especially if it does work on your fingers. Ooh. Quite a tall pile of yarn threads here. Nope. Okay. I'd love to play as Josh Scorcher. Hey, hey, Ace, what's up? Ron, are you lying? No, he's probably not. He doesn't like video games. ever become tired of crocheting? Yeah, sometimes. That's why I try to like keep it near and far between. What do you think of Bronny's Brony Debates videos? The actual Brony Debate videos, I don't recall too many of them. I think he was gonna go back into doing those, but his ordinary videos are pretty good. I've made several Brony Debate videos, but if you're referring to the live stream, we don't talk about that here. I just found out that Lincoln logs weren't made by Abraham Lincoln. So why not Mr. Buck? What was wrong with the live stream? I think it was technical issues. I think he just wants to avoid talking about his business on my stream because he likes it more centralized toward me or something. Oh, there it is. I'm hoping to full-fledge my channel with a video asking the questions which Brony analyst would fit the elements of harmony. And they remember that all the animals have to be friends with each other. Heather is all the elements of harmony, which is kind of like me being Celestia, honestly. You could do a video teaching people how to crochet. I guess I could. What I'd want to do is do like what those other crafting videos are like, and it'd be like a table, and like the camera's right on top of it, and you just see me doing stuff with my hands. That'd probably be the best way to do it. There's probably already a bunch of videos like that. If it gets requested a lot, maybe I'll do it. I also was told today that I can fly, so in an hour I'm gonna go see if they're right. Hey, have fun. Don't jump off of something too high. Heather, let's talk about politics. No. Think Bronny could tell the difference between you and a changeling? That's gonna be hard for him. Bronny, I swear. Politics, not now. Don't swear. That's not nice. Bronny, politics aren't nice. What are you doing bringing that up in polite conversation? Tell between Brawny and a changeling? I could. Could we talk Night in the Woods again? Night in the Woods, oh yeah, I haven't played much of that game, but saw the whole playthrough of it. It's a cool game. Close to Earth. Ending was kind of confusing, but alright. You guys hear about Animal Jam? No, I haven't. No, I mean, what had happened to it? No. Like, I haven't heard of it at all. What are we talking about? Heather, what? I challenge you to a nodding race. Alright, you can start at this end, and I'll start at the other. 1, 2, 3, go! Hope you brought your own scissors. Let's just say it got quackotic. Not your strongest pun, but I appreciate the effort. Yikes. Hello, hey Bagorna, what's up? We're just trying to finish up this thing. Scarf. Okay, I'll just say it. It went through an actual revolution which made us trending, then worldwide trending. Then US trending, then worldwide trending. I'm lost. I'm probably going to get off soon. That's okay. All led by this quackity guy. Hmm. Ah, never mind. Sorry. It's game. I grasped that, but it doesn't sound familiar in any way. What kind of game is it? Oh, okay. I've heard of Quackity from my best friend. I'm out of the loop. Quackity Mr. Boot is a hero, a god, a savior. Okay, sorry, now stop. Miss Boot to you. Oh, you misgendered. You're going to Tumblr jail. Gosh, I'm kind of tired. My tummy feels rumbly. Well, but I could be arrested and put in the Tumblr slammer with the bots. Porn bots. Oh no, you'll be stuck with them. They won't leave you alone until you get into that web chat and they steal your information. You live in a clown reality, so it's possible. Scissors. Yes. Don't run with scissors, kids. I think these are like safety scissors, though. Ice cream and flashlights. They can kill us, booze. Oh no. That's true. You gotta be careful. So I hope you can see in the dark then. In all seriousness, I think there are too many controversies now, like way too many. It's making the world way too dark for most people's liking. Yeah, I'm sure controversy was always going on. It's just that like it gets shoved in our face more often because we're all hooked up to something. It always sneaks up on our feeds. I've heard plenty of things I already didn't want to hear this week. Yeah, like I'm in the middle of watching Shrek Retold, and now I'm watching an ad about a guy that may have broken into a house or something. What the hell? I think they look at the content of what you're watching and then like give you an ad that's kind of related to what you're interested in. You'd think. Yeah, that's because many people don't use common sense these days. Makes me wonder if they know it exists. I mean, it's just an example, really. Yeah, people just go into something not thinking of what the consequences could be. I don't know. Severe lack of foresight. I agree with you, Boot. Thank you. Good job. Everybody's green. Very getting along with the visuals. No problem. The only thing that I expect nowadays is that the most ridiculous option of any circumstance will be the one that will happen. Also, I think the post for the stream is all that remains for the plaza now, lol. Thus the clown reality. Yeah, I just posted there. I don't know if, like, because I realize I'm the only one that posts in the stream one. I don't know if people still go looking around in there for stuff. But if they do, look, my stream's there. All I can do is pray for this world. Yeah, that's not all anyone can do. Let me get some chapstick. It's really starting to bug me now. Ooh, and I need to switch my legs. Oh, it's sore. Oh, my lips feel better. It tastes like strawberry. Ugh. Look, all I can do is trust me, they don't look. The plaza is one of my failed dreams. I'm sorry to hear that, Ace. You gave it your best shot. You know, these things happen. Heather, I like your pillowcase. This one or that one? I think you mean the cat. Also, my test week is coming, and I'm afraid that I will not have time to study enough. I can feel that. I usually try to take sad stuff in comedic light, well, the stuff that happens to me anyway, so no worries. That's good. It's a healthier way to deal with it, I guess. It really hurts. Oh yeah, the pillow is adorable. Good without Ace, don't you forget it. It's a wonderful place. Hey, Red Panda Lover, good to see you. I think I just noticed you were here. Just working on this old scarf. I just saw a live stream while I'm watching Spider-Man at the Spider-Verse. Oh, that was a good one. I saw it. Good movie. Greetings, number 52. Heather, I'm scaring off your fans, lol. I'm certain that's not the case. I'm not exactly being too riveting this tonight. I'm not feeling 100%, you know. I'm still here. Besides, my fans will come and go. It's their choice. I really like Penny Parker because I really like anime and I like Gwen. I cannot pick. You don't have to. You can have them all. I really didn't want to like Spider Ham, but I liked Spider Ham. And I loved freaking Spider Noir. I'm just scared of high places and snakes and a lot of other stuff. I'm your biggest fan. That's true. Number one fan probably goes to him. Because I sit in the corner of your room, oscillate back and forth, and keep you cool. I'm scared of tornado warnings. Spider Ham, Spider Ham. Spider Ham, Spider Ham. Can't do anything Spider Ham or Pig can do. Did Spider Ham come before or after The Simpsons movie? Because that was a big deal with it. Oh, so that's why we don't see you on the stream, Bronny. Yep. You're too busy making sure my room is getting lots of air. I don't know what's going on my phone. Let me just check this real quick. I think my friend is threatening me with bananas. My sister and best friend really enjoyed Spider-Verse. That's good. My birthday is on one last day of the year, so I get a lot of gifts in 1 month. Walks in with gas mask. I noticed all the cool aren't they put into they did a lot of work on it. What? Why all the retracted messages? I don't know. I thought you were doing that. My birthday is a month after Christmas. Ronnie sure does teach lessons on how to treat a lady. I just downloaded Marvel Me Now, and my character is Marvel Kitty. Nice. Haven't heard of this Marvel thingy. Also, cool Christmas plushie. Thank you. With the cat from Captain What even her name is in that one movie. Man, I haven't been to one of these in a while. Hey, Heather. Hey, Pristine. What's up? Oh, you're here for the last 10 minutes of the stream, so if there's any topics, questions, or concerns, now's the time to bring it up. Oh, Heather, I finally got my shaggy body pillow. Excellent. Does your OC have brown eyes? That's a secret. She wears the sunglasses. My friend's legit threatening me with a bowl of bananas. I'm sorry, but I'm negotiating with a terrorist. Miles, with great power comes. I go see a movie now. Bye. See Emily. Thank you for stopping by. Spider-Man, don't you dare finish that sentence. I've ordered anchovy pizza. No. I like pineapple. Get out, Ace. Yeah, well, did you see the Brian's Buck to the Face Legend of Ever 3 Mates top 10 20 videos of February? Or at least an honorable mention. I can't remember. I haven't looked into that. That's actually pretty neat. Bronny, why didn't you brag about that earlier? Tweet it. Triggered. Why didn't you order cheese? I like. Why does you got cheese is kind of plain. I'd like something a little more than cheese. It angers the people. Any new videos in the making? For me, yes. I actually got to have to record lines for it rather soon. Maybe tomorrow. It's quiet enough. Or pepperoni or meat lover. Yeah, meat lover's a good one. I did tweet it. I didn't make a big deal about it because I didn't think it was a big deal. Pineapple for the pine god. I've actually been getting painting commissions. Oh, that's great. Crust for the crust throne. Oh, you sure about that? Anchovies and meat. It's fish. You're putting fish on pizza. I don't like it. It's not true meat. Lettuce for the blood cells. Ronnie, I double dog dare you for the next Marvel movie that comes out that is Spider-Man. You have to do a review. Let's make that a triple dog dare. Put some olives on that pizza. Get it? No. We're going to stop encouraging him. That's how he likes it. Ronnie, let's compromise. Ronnie, you put a lot of working into that collab, so I'm glad it got recognized. Aw, thank you, Christine. I'm sure he appreciates that. How is fish on pizza different from in fish tacos? I don't like fish tacos either, unless they're fried beyond recognition. Pineapple and anchovies with olives. Oh god. Yes, olives on anchovy pizzas. Ugh. Sometimes I also like mushrooms thrown in there. Sometimes pineapple doesn't go on pizza. It's a good match. Remember, Heather, he may be a freak that puts fish on his pizza, but he doesn't put pineapple. Like a freak. Sorry, Ace. My fave type of pizza would be a 4 cheese with mushroom. That's interesting. I dare you to throw your pizza at your face for getting anchovies. Yes, I probably will do that at some point, because he'll probably troll me and promise to bring me the pizza I want, and then he'll bring that pizza, and then I'll go hungry and I'll be upset, and he'll deserve it. Fine, God. And pineapple would fit better in a sweet pizza. Yeah, I don't like mixing my sweet and savories. Not too often, anyway. Flips table. Well, Bronny, then how do you explain the place that do put pineapple on pizza? Bad Bronny for ordering anchovy odor old meat lover. Alright guys, it's the last 5 minutes of the stream. Any comments, questions, concerns, and topics? Second call. Yeah. We're almost done with this side. I figured it would take about this long. Goodness. Look at that. But good progress was made today, I think. Heather, what kind of pizza are we going to order at BabsCon? If we're going to order pizza, it depends on who's over. And you know what? Maybe a chicken Alfredo pizza. a lot of people like that. And like, if we're having our friends over to our room, we're doing something, maybe, that'd be best. We order pizza that everyone likes. Or I will start a pizza civil war. They put tomato sauce on pizza when tomatoes are kind of fruits. Yes, but you can't put the tomato in fruit salad. It doesn't taste like other fruits. It doesn't go with them. Oh, almost forgot. Dear God, fire. Dried tomatoes work pretty well on pizza. They do, actually. Domino's has this pizza that has tomatoes on it and chicken and all this other stuff, and it's really, really good, and I can't remember what that pizza is called. Domino's is way overpriced, though. I mean, what the heck? And their larges aren't even that good. I mean, not that big, is what I mean. Pizza war. Yeah, my stomach is really hurting. Roasted peppers are also really nice. Hang on. I have my Mad City update. I'm okay. I see Chrysalis's horn peeking out behind you. Oh, yeah, because I have my Queen Chrysalis plush over there. If you go to BabsCon, you'll see her in person. I am the Walrus. Chicken stroganoff pizza is probably the most underrated pizza that I've ever tasted. I haven't even heard of it till now. I'm curious now. Well, I hope you all do have fun at BabsCon. I doubt I'll ever go, even if I did have the money, because last time I was in San Francisco, I couldn't breathe due to the allergens. Oh, that's terrible. Well, we're kind of like on the outskirts of San Francisco, and we don't usually leave the hotel if you ever want to try. But, it's okay. Are you going to go to BronyCon, Pristine? It is the last BronyCon there's going to be. Oh, guys, last minute of the stream. Last minute topics, questions, comments, and concerns. Please state them out or forever hold your silence until probably next week or the week after that. Comments, questions, concerns, last topics now. Got you. Will you slap Ronnie for ordering an anchovy? Possibly. Show the Chrysalis plush off, please. Here she is. Looking really good. It was just something in the air that didn't agree with me. I can. Cool. I own boots. I can't afford it. Aw. I'm surprised no one ever made a Flufflepuff plush. No, they did. They just sell them at cons. Sorry, but yeah, I just can't afford it. That's unfortunate. Maybe someday. I am the evil llama in Roblox. Well, onions should be out of pizzas. Yes, no more onions in pizzas. And with that, guys, that's the end of our Saturday night stream. I hope y'all had a good time. I know I had a good time most of it. I'm sorry I'm not at 100%, but hey, what are you going to do? That's life. So, until next time, I'm Heather Blossom, and I'll see you soon.